raised in Baton Rouge. Didn't ride no wagon train to Norman or to Boone. They said I'd never make it, just a name they overlook. Now I'm burning up their game plans and ripping up their books. No 5-star shot, no silver spoon. I came up grinding on the Friday night moves. Now they feel me coming like a 4th down blitz. Got them talking sideways, throwing fits. But I must admit, I can't quit. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football. Ain't no stripes can hold me back. I don't need their legacy or no booster money stack. I don't bow to no tradition. Ain't no handshake deals I need. I just play for pride, for fire, and the will to make them bleed. I ain't on your media darlings list. No Heisman hype, no clean-cut script. But every time that whistle blows, I leave my soul out on that road. They talk about dynasties and brands, but I built mine with my own hands. Ain't got no statue, no parade, just broken dreams and lines I've laid. I'm the outlaw of college football, the storm they never saw. I don't fit their pretty picture, but I still outrun them all. Don't need no love from ESPN, just a line to cross and dirt to win. Yeah, I'm the outlaw, the rebel in this brawl. I ain't here for fame or for...
What is up, Outlaw Posse? What's happening? Looks like we got to wait for this Tennessee game to finish, because this is the Oklahoma feed. Let's see who we got in the house tonight. I am Sooners in the house. Michael Sursa's in the house. Yes, the OU coach. What is it, Barakniak or something like that? I can't never remember her name, but she's hot. She's absolutely hot. Might as well put on a little audio here, I guess. Let's see here.
They've given up 17 offensive rebounds. And Tennessee's only scored 13 points off those 17.
Debbie, Tennessee has 4.5 minutes to do something
I
about
think
it.
Oklahoma's going
to make
handle business tonight. I don't think that game has started yet. This looks like the only feed. Well, there's a couple of feeds for Oklahoma, but this is both of them are playing this game.
And South Carolina. This proud Tennessee program has never gone winless in the month of March. They lost their season finale in March. They lost their first SEC tournament game in March. And now,
well, however you pronounce that, Baranchek, she's hot.
NCAA tournament game in March, as Sam Jones has hit for a new career high 28 points.
I mean, this
Super
is a
hot.
great setup by West Morris Club. They know that Tennessee's overplaying. They know
I know I should care about
their D. And it's the first backdoor look they
this
get
game, but I just don't. And it looks like NC State's handling business.
Cooper gets the bucket, and her first of this fourth quarter.
I would imagine Jenny's going to handle business as well.
Turn up the heat.
Here comes a run and jump.
4 minutes to go. Lunen's got to hustle it across midcourt.
We do have 10 people already in the chat, 12 actually. So listen, the OU game is coming.
To work with.
We are waiting for this game to end. They got a couple of feeds for the OU game, and both of them are showing this game. So hang out with us if you want to talk some smack with some Sooner fans or college sports fans in general. This is the spot for you. This is the home of the Common Joe and the Sally and the No. So we want your feedback. We want your input. We'll definitely highlight it. Highlight your comments. And if you want to make sure they get seen, of course, you can always hit that $sign down below.
They've been in all 44 NCAA tournaments. They are 35.
Let me see if I can put that.
In first round games. That 2009 loss to Ball State, the 2019 loss to UCLA.
I like the way Kim Caldwell's putting some full court pressure.
No, I
because they've got a
can't
few
figure
seconds
out how to
go
do
on
that.
court.
Oh well.
Lunan just barely does.
NC State's done a really good job keeping it
What's
out
up,
of the
Michael
corner,
Jackson?
not picking the ball up over midcourt. Stay away from the areas that
Yeah,
NC
I am
really
Sooner.
likes.
She is she's just oh man. She's smoking hot.
Right there too.
There ain't no doubt about it.
Open on the perimeter and tried to force it inside, and then she gets the steal.
Oh my goodness,
Sam Jones has not missed a second of action tonight, and she's got 30.
NC State handling up.
Zone by NC State.
MC State is handling business.
Looking for three, no. One and done. Cox has the rebound.
Lunan has done a really good job with Zoe Brooks out.
So what do y'all predict tonight?
Sam Jones is
How
one of the
bad
best
of a
players on the
drubbing do
floor
we expect
tonight.
it to be tonight? By the way, we got 12 and 14 in the house total, a couple at Twitter and mostly in YouTube.
Cox has to hurry.
We almost have just as many likes. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. It helps us a lot. And
3 minutes to go.
if you really feel nice and generous tonight, you can hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome
And
too.
Samuels picks off the cross-court pass. Robertson commits the foul.
Tennessee doesn't move.
She's kind of cute too.
Frustration starting them out. If it wasn't already frustrating.
She is kind of cute too. 16 in the chat tonight. Let us know where you're from. Who got anyone from outside of the country? Michael Sursa says OU is going to take this one by 15 tonight. I can dig it, Mike. I can dig it.
No, she's going to come back in.
For sure.
Just going to catch her breath here on the free throws and maybe return right away.
Well, she can't come in until some time goes on.
Let's just hope this game is over with soon so we can get to the good stuff.
Free throw story is a huge one here in the second half for NC State. They're now 19 of 22.
Got to push. NC State staying in the zone. Zone really changed the game in the second quarter for Westmore.
The catch back to Spearman from Latham.
We got to score.
They're burning 20 seconds off the clock.
Please.
Three ball on the way. That's in and out. Prawl has it, and a foul underneath will go against him.
Oh, goodness. Don't stop the clock.
Under 2 minutes.
Lord have mercury. Don't stop the clock.
Here for Tennessee and Kim Caldwell.
She ain't so bad herself.
Trending in the right direction. Uphill battle to try and avoid an straight loss to end.
Y'all give me a second.
In the first round.
NC State was ready. And they played well, and they started out well, and they fought to the end. They survived some injury. They survived a little bit of foul trouble in the first half, and they made the plays they needed to make. There was a lot of talk about, NC State's team. Did they look like they played hard? And was Westmore getting the most out of his players? He has no seniors, no leadership. And I kept saying this game was a perfect solution for NC State's issues because the court was going to open up. And NC State's guards were going to be able to go unscripted and be able to make plays off the bounce, which they have done all night. That's the difference in the game.
They were 3-3 to close out the regular season, and that included a bad loss to Notre Dame at the ACC tournament. And we were around the team, and I remember Wes Moore talking to his players, don't be a Chihuahua, be a Doberman. Well, they played like the Doberman tonight, and in particular, Sam Jones. Kaishi Lunan may play a career-high minutes tonight with the Zoe Brooks injury and foul troubles.
Well, we'll wait to find out the status of Zoe Brooks, and if Zoe...
That'll be a huge story for them moving forward. Michigan awaits the 2 seed in this region. Offensive foul called on Jones. And is that Zam's fifth? It is. So Zam Jones fouls out. Can Tennessee create some chaos here in the final minute and a half? As Devin Quigley will have to come on to replace her. And State's top two guards are out. Is there enough time for the Lady Vols? 3, Paldo, no. Offensive rebound, Spearman, back up, no.
Wow, Spearman
She's got another one. Prawl on the drive, rejected by Pierre, and she and Prawl having a chit-chat. That's an old Vandy, Tennessee get-together.
Ooh. She must have got her down below because up top looked like all ball. Little conversation going on.
She's lucky there wasn't more added on there.
This is good for Tennessee. Stop the clock. Put some free throws on the board. Set your press.
Sam Jones can only watch with a career-high 30 points tonight for NC State. And now all eyes on Quigley and Lunan to break this press.
They're not letting Lunan catch it.
Kaishi's got it here, and she gets it across. And now they have numbers. Pierre, wide open layup.
Good
Final minute.
Good live dribble pass.
Pierre with 14 points, 12 rebounds, and a steal for NC State.
NC State met their passes all night. They took care of the basketball. They pounded the rock. They made their free throws.
Cooper does not get back into the game here in the final 2.5 minutes. And Tennessee will not foul. Lunan on the drive. And fitting that they get another trip to the free throw line as Cooper covers her face on the Tennessee bench.
No Janiah Barker. No Cooper to finish the game in the last 2:20.
And a very intriguing Tennessee offseason about to begin around Knoxville. And what the future will look like for Big Orange.
And 2 huge wins for Westmore over Tennessee this season.
It was all hands on deck for NC State, and they got it done. Led by Zam Jones, and a double-double for Camille Pierre. And the rest of the Wolfpack did their jobs well. Took a couple of punches when they had to, responded each and every time. And it's the 7-seed NC State eliminating the 10-seed Tennessee. And North Carolina State wins to advance to a second-round date with Michigan on Sunday. Tennessee's season comes to an end at 16-14. Kim Caldwell walking off the floor as the Lady Vols bow out. An 8th straight defeat to close out the year, and NC State moves on. So it's the 2 versus the 7 Sunday afternoon at Chrysler Center. And NC State fans will hope and pray that Zoe will be okay after a second-half injury. But Zam Jones had herself a night, Debbie.
What an incredible performance. Not just the scoring, the management of the game, the handle under duress, the ability to take care of the ball and to lead the Wolfpack with Zoe Brooks in the locker room with an injury. What an incredible job by the sophomore, Zam Jones.
And now for tonight's slam dunk matchups brought to you by Wendy's. 16 and 12 for Pierre and a career high 30 points in 39 minutes for Zam. Jess.
Zam, I'm sorry you fouled out, but I'm not sorry because you finally got some rest so that you could get some breath for this interview. Tennessee tried to wear y'all down with their pressure and their frequent subs, but you never said die. How'd you guys get it done?
To be honest, we just played our game. We played them early in the season, so we know they was pressing the whole game. We emphasized in practice trying to break the press, and they're gonna get tired too. They've been pressing the whole game, so just keep going at them for real.
Career high 30 points. The smile says it all. Where does this energy come from, Zam?
I don't know. I've always been a dog. I'm too small to play, so just having that chip on my shoulder, whether I'm winning or not, at this point, it's just like I know what work I put in, so I'm gonna come out and be a dog every night.
First round win. What does this mean for your program at NC State?
It means everything. Everybody said we had the toughest game, the first round game, that we weren't gonna make it out, but hey, we put the haters wrong, so we just gonna keep going and marching. It means a lot to us, for real.
We'll look forward to Michigan on Sunday. We can't wait.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jess. 76 will drive. 61 the final. NC State eliminates Tennessee in the first round here in Ann Arbor. For Debbie Antonelli, Jess Sims, our entire crew, I'm Beth Mullins. Thanks for being with us. Let's get you back to the studio.
Welcome to the NCAA Women's Championship in the studio, presented by AT&T.
We are counting you down to tip off here on ESPN between Oklahoma and Idaho, Coach. And how about what Reagan Beers can do?
She's just amazing. She shoots about 61% from the field. She's averaging 15 and 10. She needs to get the ball more.
Coach always giving some love to post players, by the way. Feed the post.
We're going to give some love right now to NC State and Zam Jones. The eye contact, the play, a career high 30 points. His team has taken notes, taken names, and they looked, Coach, ready to go today.
They really did. I think Zam Jones would make Coffee nervous. She was so excited in that game. But what a great win for them. They came out and looked like the team we thought they could be at the beginning of the year, but worried about Zoe Brooks. Hope she's okay and comes back.
Definitely hope she's okay because she's key to their success. How can you not be a Zam Jones fan after that interview? But after that performance as well, 30 points. NC State did a great job getting into the paint. Zam Jones, a big reason why, going off the dribble, one-on-one, using her quickness and reading multiple levels of the defense to finish at the rim.
I'm a dog. I've always been a dog, and we saw that tonight with those 30 points. How about Camille Pierre in the role that she plays for this team with the double-double again tonight?
The rebounding is so special. She reminds me a little bit of Angel Reese in terms of how she's able to get rebounds with the physicality down low. She's got great instincts, can jump up quickly and create second chance opportunities. That physicality she brings is huge.
Yeah, it really is. You know, they got out of the gate really well today. They made their first 8 shots. They were up 19-4, and you just knew that this was a game that they were finally going to play to their potential. And Tennessee got themselves back in the game, but it was just a little bit too much for them.
If you're Coffee, be nervous. If you're Michigan or Holy Cross, then you have got NC State next. Let's show you the highlight and how it went between the 2 seed and the 15 seed and Olivia Olson. So good for this Michigan team.
Olsen continues to have consistency in the mid-range, especially. The 5 different players scored in double figures for Michigan. They are so balanced offensively.
Yeah, tonight it was Holloway. She did a great job. 7 for 15 from the floor for 20 points. You're worried about Swords and Olsen, and then Holloway comes in and does the damage.
And they're all sophomores, by the way. Are they making Coffee nervous?
A 35-point win matches their largest win in an NCAA tournament game in program history. 83-48, the final. How about the 1 seed in Fort Worth 3? Texas just rolling today.
They are just so good. They have a great inside game, but what I love is their defense. Rory Harmon leads them off. She's going to get the steal. She's going to get the assist. She's going to find Madison Booker for 3, which doesn't happen often. I thought she traveled.
Oh, wow. Man, playing the official. You love that 3 all night. I know it's not because it's the high-low action that you love through and through. Texas, 28 points off 19 turnovers. The defense is going to be what lets them make a deep run in this tournament.
We've done this highlight 12 times today, and Coach is still picking things out on film, apparently, that she can critique for the future. Meanwhile, Villanova and Texas Tech going on right now over on ESPNU. A little 7-10 seed matchup in Sacramento, too. Let's take a live listen in now with Tiffany Green and Carolyn Peck.
Has, for the most part, kept a lead and has been a defensive nightmare on Texas Tech. They have every shot they've had has come with a struggle. Much like we're seeing here, making it difficult again. Nunez finds Fritz, 3 to go on the shot clock. Fritz with the nice baseline take. And then Fritz able to grab the lead back for Texas Tech. Well, Texas Tech is a team that averages almost 15 assists a game. Today, only 4. Looking off the screen, and today Carter whistled for the foul. Fritz comes off the ball screen and continued to go. Walking that tightrope on that baseline. That's a tough angle to finish a shot. Nunez, the transfer point guard from Campbell, over to Collins. Snow Collins has that one rejected by today Carter. And what a pass up ahead, just couldn't be handled by Kelsey Jones. And Janae Carter was sitting in the paint, waiting.
All right, so a great one between Villanova and Texas Tech. You can catch the rest of that on ESPNU. Right now here on ESPN, we've got Oklahoma, we've got Idaho closing things out here for our first day of the first round. Sam Gore, Tanika Catchings on the call.
Welcome to the NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One. You are watching the first round presented by Intuit TurboTax.
The road to the Final Four runs through Norman, Oklahoma. And the Sooners have been waiting since March 6th to get this NCAA tournament going tonight. They take on one of the hottest teams in the nation, the Vandals of Idaho, out of the Big Sky. Earlier tonight, Michigan State survived the test against Colorado State, and so the Spartans will play the winner of this game on Sunday. Oklahoma and Idaho in the nightcap tonight. Winner goes on to face Michigan State on Sunday. So good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Lloyd Noble Center. Sam Gore along with Basketball Hall of Famer Tanika Catchings. This Idaho team is on an 18-game win streak. It's been a while since Oklahoma played. How do you see this matchup?
Well, I think it's going to be a good one. It's going to be super fast-paced, but one thing you cannot discount is Idaho has nothing. They can come out. They can play free. They want to win. They already said, hey, we're going to play our game. Oklahoma, of course, they got to get back into the win streak.
Well, Oklahoma has two of the biggest stars in women's college basketball, Reagan Beers and Aaliyah Chavez. Here's Beers.
Well, Beers is one of those players you want to watch. She came to the SEC to continue to grow her game, and she has done just that. Debbie Edmonds going to call her down low, averaging a double-double every single night. Aaliyah Chavez, we talk about electric. She is electric, fun to watch, and just able to score in so many different ways. Also able to get her teammates involved in the game. So between those two players, those are the ones you're going to want to watch. They're going to help lead Oklahoma one way or another. And, of course, on the other side, when you look at the Vandals, Idaho being led by one of the big players, Hope Hassman, to Big Sky Tournament MVP, coming off of a great game last one, averaging 14.2 points per game.
Let's take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Capital One. Idaho going with the same starting five that won their regular season and Big Sky Tournament. Oklahoma, same starters in every game this season, one of only 10 teams to be able to say that. It is the second highest scoring.
Think the best of the best don't herd together? Rethink how to round up the goats. 100 innovative companies, all in one ETF. Invesco QQQ.
Before investing, carefully reading
I gotta remember to turn that off, man. Y'all hear that commercial? In the chat. Let me know if y'all hear that commercial in the chat. All right, thank you, Russell. Russell, I don't know how to give you the link to get on. I mean, you're more than welcome. We could. DJ Baby, man, I really appreciate that. We're trying. We like it. We dig it. We appreciate the donation, DJ Baby. We something Jesse and I kind of laugh about because I'm sure a lot of folks it's easy to make fun of, I guess. A couple of guys that really had no idea. And what can you say, man? Been pretty awesome. And the softball thing, man, I really love that. Really love the softball.
The NCAA Women's Championship is presented by Capital One. What's in your wallet? The first round is presented by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes. Both teams on Selection Sunday found out their fate for Oklahoma, a second straight year of being a top 16 overall seed. They are hosting in front of the home crowd this weekend, and the home crowd staying up late tonight. And what a start. Oklahoma leads the nation in possessions per game.
All right, we need Oklahoma to start pulling ahead here.
12 possessions here in the first quarter.
Well, back and forth. We knew this was going to be a fast-paced game, but I think
Ends the quarter with an exclamation point, and that little vandal is fired up. We'll see if this is a spark plug to a very good second quarter as Oklahoma closed that quarter on a 12-6 run. And speaking of run, we are off and running here in Norman, 27-19 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Having a tight end is going to be, it's just going to be huge, man. Having a guy, Hayden talked about how he loves blocking, dude. Loves mixing it up on the line with his hand in the dirt. So he acknowledges that he's here to bring the running game back. And it's going to be great. I think that there's a let me see if I can find a feed that's a little closer. Yeah. Hold on a second.
But as a head coach, Tamika, do you take that foul?
There you go.
you
A lot
take that
further
foul,
on.
but sometimes with Van, and I love her aggressiveness because sometimes she gets up there and you watch her eyes and she sees the ball, and right when you know she's going to go for it, the player turns a little bit, and that's where she gets herself in trouble sometimes. But yes, I would take that foul.
And a foul on the entry pass.
That's going to be on Stewart, number 21.
Brooklyn Stewart, freshman from Colorado Springs. It was fun yesterday seeing Brooklyn Stewart and Reagan Beers see some of the players they know from the state of Colorado. Of course, Colorado State is here, both Reagan and Brooklyn from Colorado. Nice little reunion. Pinheiro off the mark on the three, and that just continues to be shut down. Jump ball, though. Fantastic effort by Conger to come over and get the tie up with Lofton.
Well, I don't think we're going to have or see much less energy and effort that Idaho. I mean, one thing they said in the press conference is, why not us? We're going to play our heart out. We're going to put everything on the line, and you've seen that so far. It seems like everybody is on the same page, but look at that excitement for one another, and just that is when you look at just the progression of the season.
Oh, he's got a couple little hotties on this team,
back into that rhythm,
including the coach.
One of the hottest teams in the SEC going into the SEC tournament. LSU did an 8-game win streak, but Coach Voronchik was not happy with the way they played in that game. But she's happy now, having the time off and accomplishing a lot on the practice court. Means Oklahoma is surging right now here in the second quarter.
Holy Alliance. I can speak to this as well. The channel's not going anywhere. And I can just tell you this, man. This is a great opportunity for him. I think he's going to fit in well with those guys. I think he's got a lot of talent. And, but I don't think you have to worry about his channel becoming something different. And his channel's not going anywhere. So I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't look at it as something less, something getting taken away. I would look at it as something just getting bigger and better. That's what I would look at it as. And if that opportunity is happening, and again, I cannot confirm or deny that rumor, if it's going to happen, I think it'll only, all ships rise with the tide. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, we got some softballers in the house. Absolutely. Is the feed still frozen up? Is it lagging? Is the feed lagging on y'all? It's not on my side, but it was doing this the other night, so.
Talk about Olivia Miles, triple-double today. What about Oklahoma?
Oklahoma's getting the ball inside, points the paint off the charts right now. It's allowing them to find some balance, also hitting threes.
Yeah, paint points, they've got 20-6 advantage, but Beers still only got 4 shots. They are shooting 59% from the field, though. Everybody's sitting.
Sam and Tamika, we'll see you back here for Degree in the studio in just a few minutes.
Oklahoma on pace right now to be the 5th team to shoot 90% in the paint in the first half of a tournament game over the last 6 years. And when you have players like Reagan Beers and Beatrice Culleton in there, you can do that. Right now, Coach Baranchek is giving Beers a breather. Culleton 0 there for Oklahoma is anchoring down the paint. Chavez trying to spin away from her defender, forces it up and draws the foul. And it's going to be on Hope Hassman. So Chavez will go to the line, and Hassman has gotten her second foul. So we have another timeout on the floor, under 5 to play in the half. Chavez will be on the line when we come back.
Hey, Brian Kenny. Carl, you see this email? Marketing wants us in on a commercial together. It must be about how ESPN is now the home of MLB.TV, all out-of-market games, live or on demand. And all your favorite sports on ESPN, all in one place. You know, it does feel kind of great. Am I being filmed right now? Yeah, we are.
My agent's gonna kill me.
ESPN is now the home of MLB.TV, all out-of-market games, live or on demand, all in one place.
This is the show everyone is watching.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Every moment, every game.
I could do what you do. Easy.
Every drop of sweat.
It's tournament time. It's win or go home.
Get your popcorn ready.
All for this. Players walk in, legends walk out. March Madness continues on ESPN. Greatness is now playing.
Welcome to the capital of Spain. Welcome to the Madrid derby.
He's going to go for goal.
It's quite an atmosphere building up here. The Madrid derby
is one of those games that we mark all in the calendar.
It is March Madness, baby. Let's go.
Morgan Williams has ended the streak. The mythical mastery of Caitlin Clark. It's an even dozen.
This is what we love about March.
Well, the road to the Final Four going through Norman, Oklahoma, and the Sooners. No wonder they have the stagecoach as part of their mascot. They are racing right now, up 42-24. And hey, you know a little bit about the tournament. My partner, Tamika Catchings, a Naismith Hall of Famer. Now, your career was way more accomplished than your NCAA tournament career. But take us back to when you were playing for Tennessee with Pat Summitt. You did win a national championship, by the way.
Yeah, we won a national championship freshman year, and I would tell you it is unbelievable. We went 39-0 that season, but just the energy and being back, like I get the chills every single.
All right, I'll address the. We're on break, so I will address the rumors. I am Sooners. The rumor is that Jesse is going to join a show called the Bama Standard, a bigger show, and so he's going to become a part of that team. But his channel's not going anywhere. He's still going to do material on his channel, and but he's just expanding a little bit, which I'm happy for him, man. He's been doing this for a long time, and sometimes I think he gets overlooked. I think he's just as good as a lot of these YouTubers that are a little more slicker productions, but I think he's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. Yeah, Big Train. The old box was special, man. It was real special.
Possession for Smith.
That'll be the second foul on Gardner. So Kaya Smith will go to the free throw line. You know, Aaliyah Chavez gets a lot of the headlines as being a freshman.
That might be
very talented,
closer than you think,
including this one other than Chavez.
Well, yeah, Kaya Smith has come in and really been productive. Love her energy. Started off the game in the first quarter, made a couple of really good plays. But I think really what you're looking at for Oklahoma is just the energy.
All right, Oklahoma almost up by 20 here, but missing a couple of free throws.
they look well.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
there's enough room for
sunshine when she's
Right.
gone.
Smith misses the free throws.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's gone. She gone away. What's up, sunshine?
9 shooting. Ball's just not going through the net.
John, that'll never happen. Just all over the place.
No time to celebrate the three.
No time to celebrate any basket. Really, I feel like they just have been going back and forth, back and forth.
And again, statistically, two of the fastest-paced teams in the country. Oklahoma is the fastest-paced team. And a foul will give everybody a chance to catch their breath. And Barboza will go to the free throw line.
That foul's going to be on Williams. That'll be her first foul. She tried to come over for the help and just bumped the back of her head.
So Barboza, who is one of the Brazilian players, goes to the free throw line now. Another inspiring story. Tanika, she broke her back and did not play basketball for 2 years. This is her first healthy season. She's the tallest player in the Big Sky at 6'5", but I would imagine, I mean, a broken back is just horrific, especially when you're 6'5".
I can't even imagine coming back from that, but you talk about just those inspiring stories of players and just what they have to go through to get back, and her being out here.
Those are 6 points here in the first half. Now an 8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. This will end the half. Chavez probing, shooting, misses. Beers with the offensive rebound and gets fouled, going back up. A lot of players around her. Officials want to make sure they have the right foul called. Katie Lukinich comes out and signals who the foul is on.
All right, what's up? Howard's in the house.
Going to be on number 14, Conger. That's her first. So Reagan Beers goes to the free throw line.
I was almost thinking that could have been like a setup play. She should have just thrown it off.
Oklahoma just in
go and get it.
Firm control
One thing
of this
Oklahoma
game.
has not done up to their standard tonight is shoot free throws. They're 6 of 12 here in the first half. Beers makes the second. And Reagan Beers just saw that double-double graphic a second ago. She's set herself up to get another one.
Ooh, Sunshine claiming her man.
Here in the first half, but 4 assists. I think maybe her passing goes a little unnoticed.
Well, it does, and I mean, she's such a big focal point, so you look at a lot of double teams, but with the double teams comes somebody that can see the court really well, and she does that.
Final seconds of the first half. Idaho trying to get a bucket. Conger. Shot is missed. Williams with the outlet pass. Stolen back. So Oklahoma shooting 60% in the first half. What a start by the Sooners. They made 6 threes as well. And the Sooner faithful, who are here late on a Friday night, are loving it. So we will send you to our degree in the studio. Looking forward to hearing what Kelsey, Muffet, and Megan have to say about this. This was a perfect start for the Oklahoma Sooners. Now, degree in the studio. Take it away, Kelsey.
All right, folks. We are at halftime. The Sooners are all over this team like mold on 300-year-old cheese, just all over it. I don't think Idaho really ever had much of a chance here. Clearly, they were outmatched in every way, and Oklahoma's got a 22-point lead at halftime. So, this win is like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. It won't be long now. That win is on its way. Sunshine, what is the new name? What is the ASNS? Howard. I like it. I like it. What is the ASNS for Sunshine? And Sam, by the way, I would love to send me the if you go to Twitter, if y'all go to Twitter, I've got a handle on Twitter. It's my handle is my Killer Breeze handle. If you go to Twitter, look me up on Killer Breeze. It might be Killer Breeze 09 actually. I think. Hold on, I don't even know. Let me see. I don't even know. Yeah, it's at Killer Breeze 09. My Twitter handle. Send me that article, dude. I would love to see that old Nova SS. I love the Novas. Who wouldn't? Oh, wow. It's about... Oh, wow. Oh, well, well, well. Now, I don't want to claim to be Cupid or anything, but I'm just saying, if this is a love romance, y'all seem to be all mired up in honey. So if this is a budding romance, I think it's only fair that the killer and the outlaw are given the due credit of bringing these two souls together. How about that? Sam says his middle name is Howard. He's in too. It's going to be one big outlaw posse family reunion at the holy matrimony of Howard and Sunshine ASNS. But it's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. Big Train. It is the Outlaw Connection, and we'll be back in 2 and 2. Tell me you remember that, Big Train. Who was 2 and 2? You know who that was. Come on, man. Talk to me. The original host of Wheel of Fortune. The coolest cat in talk show history. Who am I talking about? There's only one. Y'all know who was the stoniest dude ever? Come on. Who was he? I'm tell you what, this dude had one head of hair. Man, make you jealous. I mean, this guy, smooth operator. I'm sorry. There it is. There it is. Sunshine. Well done. Well done. Well done, Sunshine. Oh my God. Now I'm blushing. Is that possible? Hey, I don't know what's going on here, but we might have to get you guys a room. We might have to get y'all a room. Y'all just went rated R on that ass, I think. Is that what's going on here? By the way, we got 57 in the chat. 40 strong on Twitter. Oh, pretty much. I'm just kidding, Howard. Who's a lawyer? Russell, who is a lawyer? You the man, Howard. But Russell, who is the lawyer that you're talking about? Nah, you didn't miss anything.
This is for safety.
Absolutely. That's what I just said.
You know? It's kind of embarrassing. I can't if that helps.
Yeah, you have a time in that seat. You just take better care of your body. Like you're cycling, some kind of safety protocols in place, and you need to be able to do it. It does feel
Well. Look what we have here.
Yeah, buddy.
By the way, Howard and Sunshine are steaming up the windows in this joint. We got full condensation on the windows in this joint thanks to Howard and Sunshine. We're writing. We got handprints sliding down the glass in the fully condensated windows of the VW van we're in the back of. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a rockin', do not come a knocking. That's all I'm trying to say. We all know that.
Yeah, I was listening in on Rammer Jammer, Outlaw Rammer Jammer, on the way back here.
Yeah?
Well, I just now turned it on, but I caught the Chuck Worley talk.
Well,
Come in about the time that someone answered a trivia question on Chuck Woolery.
Well, you actually had some people in the chat that heard the Bama Standard rumor and were worried that A, you're going to become politically correct, and that B, your channel's going to go away.
Well, I don't think either's going to happen. I don't think the channel's going to go away, and I'll probably never be politically correct. It might be what gets me fired.
That was my prediction. Not that you get fired, but that you would never become politically correct.
I'll just be like, Bill Clinton never said anything right. Just don't ask, don't tell. That'd be the only thing Bill Clinton ever done right.
I'm trying to find the highlight the comment so you can see it. I'm going to find it.
Sunshine wants to know if I'm going fishing. I'm wearing this Peaky Blinders hat in honor of Peaky Blinder Day.
Hell yeah.
Kiddo Bree said Peaky Blinders' new movie was out, so I've been wearing this hat all day.
Actually, let me start with this one.
I've actually been told that some people prefer this over the cowboy hat. Oh, yeah.
And then here's the other one. Here's the other one. If you go back and look at the feed after the show is over, you'll see what my comments were. I think you'll approve. I'm pretty sure you'll approve.
Yeah, nothing's set in stone. I ain't gonna get my hopes up. It's just preliminary talks, as they like to say, in proper lingo, in etiquette. It's in preliminary talks. So. It's like pre-ejaculation, kind of deal. You feel it coming, but you just don't know when it's going to come.
And you can't really stop it.
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
I can't. I'm just never disciplined enough. But I'll say this, best damn 60 seconds of her life.
Now, I'm not going, well, I mean, I guess you could call this TV. We're watching it on TV. I'm not really going to a TV show, but I don't know. I mean, maybe you could call it a TV show. I don't know. I might be doing some work with Bama Standard. They're a little bit bigger than me. Just be a good rub for me. That way I can help my channel grow some more. Yeah, my channel's growing pretty hard right now, but I think it's all about the softball. I think that'll go away after the summer, probably. I don't know.
Why do you say such things, dude? That's just dumb to even say that.
Hey, because I went through a time last year where I was in a lull. It aggravated me a little bit.
Oh, a little bit? Every damn day. Oh, I'm quitting, man. This is over. This is my last time, man. I appreciate everything.
Hurt my confidence just a little bit last year.
Hey, listen, if you grow it to 10,000 off just Sooner fans, does it really matter? Hell no.
I don't guess so.
No, it doesn't. By the way, we're up to 67 in the chat.
Yeah, they're
Hit that
gonna pay
like,
me.
hit that subscribe.
They're gonna pay me, Sunshine, or I wouldn't do it. I ain't doing it for free.
Tomorrow, we're going to hit the 6,500 threshold for sure. We're going to cross that barrier. We're going to be on the second half to 7,000 en route to 10.
You gonna be able to do a 2 o'clock? You gonna be able to do a 2 o'clock show tomorrow?
Dude, I'm going to be getting home right when that son of a bitch starts. So just go ahead and set it up. And if I'm a little late, I'll be a little late. I can start it from my phone and at least get the game on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll set it up because I won't be here. Definitely won't be here tomorrow. My daughter's getting married tomorrow. So
oh, nice.
The wedding starts at 4:30, but you know, there's gonna be a lot of pre-gaming.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sunshine wants to hop on.
Sure.
Get that link up.
Killer Breeze, if you ever want to let someone be in here,
yeah,
there's a little button down here on, you know, where you add share screen. Right next to it is a person plus.
Oh shit! Okay.
So you just click on that person plus.
Oh yeah.
And then you can either Gmail it or you can highlight it and then hit copy, and then put it over here in the comment section.
Okay.
Right click, copy. Shit, piece of shit. Making me look bad. Hit paste, my bad. Hit paste when you go over
I got you.
Copy, then paste. All right, here we go.
Come on in, Sunshine.
You might be the second ever female to be on here. The first one was Mary Catherine Smith. She was a Clemson fan.
That's right.
See if you can top Mary Catherine. Mary Catherine's pretty tight too, by the way. She's pretty attractive.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty attractive for a Clemsonite.
Oh yeah.
Even though they molest the Rock every time they play football. Bunch of rock molesters. I call them the rock molesters.
I'll be right back.
He'll be right back. As he said a while ago, 2-2. Chuck Worley. Oh, tomorrow. She wants to hop on tomorrow, but tomorrow the game starts at 2 o'clock. So if you wanted to help Killer Breeze do play-by-play, I'm sure he'd more than welcome the help tomorrow. Looks like Oklahoma is spanking some Vandal ass in here. 57-35. They got that place. Got a pretty good attendance there for a women's basketball game. Yeah. I hope y'all do. Hope y'all do. Big Train Kiffin. I hope y'all do beat Clemson. Because I don't need to hear no more anti-SEC shit. We've been hearing that shit all off season because Indiana won the national title. Basically treated Alabama like a homecoming opponent. But the basketball's been doing us right. The only team to lose was Georgia, and we know Georgia don't take basketball. Man, boy, you got your thick one. You got your thick one in the middle there.
She's a big one.
Alabama
Alabama played in basketball or softball?
Alabama's playing Missouri in softball. And in basketball, we played. In men's basketball, we won today. We beat what's the name of that team? Hofstra. We beat Hofstra today. Now, women's basketball, we play this weekend or something. I don't know if we play today or not. Women's basketball is also in the tournament. I don't know about the Missouri score. You know if Alabama beat Missouri?
In softball?
Yeah.
Pretty sure they did. Hold on, let me check.
See? I thought I was Big Train. I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Big Train. I thought I was being pretty PG-13 for me. She said I was misbehaving. So she says I need a spanking.
Dude.
What's wrong?
I'm looking at the first episode of Pat Sajak when he took over for Woolery. It's a disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace. He looks like a fucking kid, man. Wow. That's crazy. That is so crazy.
Yeah. I do like to be spanked a little bit. Pretty much. Kelly said he's going to get spanked by that Tennessee pitcher.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
She can spank me with a wet noodle all night long.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah. I bet she could too. Chuck Woolery left the
Love Connection.
I don't know why he left the Wheel of Fortune. It was
Love
probably
Connection, baby.
It was probably over money.
I'm pretty sure it was Love Connection, man.
He's talking about him leaving Wheel of Fortune. Why did he leave Wheel of Fortune?
For Love Connection.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So it wasn't for money.
Let me see.
In this quarter, shot clock is under 10. Pinheiro will shoot.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna have an answer for you.
There today for the Randalls or the Vandals. Lofton to Beers.
Oh no, you're 100% right. He left due to a contentious contract and salary dispute with creator Merv Giffen. Woolery requested a salary increase to roughly $500,000 annually, but was offered significantly less.
Merv Griffin, man. I remember Merv.
$5,000 a year in 1980.
I remember Merv Griffin. He used to have a show, Merv Griffin show, back when I was a little boy.
Yeah.
I used to hate that bastard. He looked just like my doctor, and she was like a lesbian doctor, man. Her name was Dr. Reese. She was a butch. Just give me shots.
That's so. Oh man, that's crazy.
That's why I have a fear of butch women. Got traumatized.
Knocks it down. Chavez fell. Good shot by Gardner.
George Fry said Bama beat Missouri 2-1.
Williams to Chavez. 3 is on the way.
It sounds a lot like the Tennessee LSU game. That was 2-1.
Yeah.
It was.
Alabama's pitching's starting to show up a little bit.
Deep 3 for Gardner.
Man, these girls just launch it like they're Steph Curry from way behind the arc.
Well, their balls are a little smaller, right?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oklahoma, one of the rare times tonight, they hold the ball for
How old am I?
On the shot clock. Sahara Williams misses that shot.
How old do you think I am?
Ball's on the floor. Beers picks it up, muscles it up, and draws the foul.
I got a good memory now. I remember back when I was 3 years old, my sister and her hot ass friend named Angie. I'll wait till Killer gets back to tell the story.
Reagan Beers will go back to the free throw line. Beers very close to her 21st.
She had a hot ass friend named Angie. They locked the door and be in there playing records. And I could look on the door and see him dance around and shit. And I was like 3 or 4. And they wouldn't let me in there. So my sister left. I went there and broke the records.
I like it.
We're just watching it.
I like it.
Being on the floor and actually going through.
So I can remember shit. I can remember shit back when I was 3 or 4 years old. Some people say you can't do that, but I do. I remember shit when I was 3 or 4 years old.
I remember a couple things when I was 3 or 4.
Well, I was gonna. I mean, that's nothing new, by the way. But I was gonna ask you. I mean, you were a player that was known for never stopping. You were constantly.
I remember my 4th birthday clearly.
Oh yeah, for sure. But and it helps too when the team is on the same page. And you watch Oklahoma and of course Idaho, like they're on the same page. Their shots just aren't falling. Half of those shots fall down.
You got 62 people in here.
OU's about to be up by 30.
That's a pretty good number, 62.
Yeah.
Damn, Terry, man. Terry making me Methuselah over here. He said I was 58.
How old do y'all think I am? I've said it several times on the show.
Just not going to get away with that against Oklahoma. Verhulst gets credit for the steal. Van inside the Stewart. No basket. Foul on the floor, says Katie Lukinich, our lead official.
They're going to get caught for that foul. She's looking around like, how?
What'd your sister do that for? See, them big sisters try to act like the little siblings are the problem. They pick on us. They pick on me in sunshine, man. That's why we do shit to them.
Ball out of bounds. Those teams with 3 team fouls, and they make it 4 now on Idaho.
48 now, he says.
Too late now. I ain't telling you. Now I'm getting about just for men's in there.
Nah, man, don't do that.
Maybe it's his hat. I'm gonna have to put the cowboy hat back on. Terry trying to make me a senior citizen.
So the Vandals will have it out of bounds.
Oh, dude, he's fucking with you.
Assman, the leading scorer for Idaho.
By the way, I played the Outlaw song to start off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I figured it out. I did the countdown and I did the song.
Well, now you know how to add somebody.
Yeah.
If you ever need help.
Oh, I need a lot of help. I need a lot of damn help.
I'll give you a hint as to how old I am. I was born the same year as the game of the century. If you know what the game of the century is, and I know Killer Breeze does.
Oh, yeah.
It's Oklahoma versus Nebraska.
1971.
Yeah, you're supposed to tell them.
Oh, my bad.
You're supposed to let them guess.
I didn't realize you were about to ask him that. My bad.
1971. That's when I was born.
Oh, that's the year you were born. Oh, shit, that's what you were setting up. My bad. Damn. I fucked that all up.
Yep. That's what I was telling him. I was born the same year as the game of the century. Ironically, I ended up loving college football.
I don't think it was an accident.
For me, running in heels?
I don't think it was an accident.
So,
comments here.
That would make me 54 and a half, bitch. I'm 54 and a half.
George Fry said he split his nutsack in age 4, so that would be 77 for him, maybe. He's 52. Oh, no, he's saying you be 52. You be 54.
I'm 54 and a half. I'll be 55 in September.
Nice. Very nice.
You know, they say Jesus, I can't even speak. They say Jesus was conceived, well, not conceived. I don't know if I'm using the right word. Jesus was put in Mary's belly on September 29th, and he was born on December 25th.
Oh, yeah.
So Jesus was put in Mary's belly on September 29th. Jesus was put in his mama's belly the same day I was. That makes me a football.
Saying something.
That makes me a football god. See? I'm a college football. I'm a college football god. Now I'll get people here mad at me. You're being sacrilegious. I'm gonna let y'all know something. My God that I believe in has a sense of humor. So there you go.
I am well, I'll say this. I was born in the best year of the century. Not the game of the century, but the best year of the century. Which ironically was not far away from the game of the century. Oh, Jen. Let's hear Jen talk.
Gen X.
For national championships. So you're going to get humbled. And
Is that your coach?
Yes.
It's how you were.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's hot.
Hungry. We were humble. We didn't come in with like a defeated, oh, woe was us.
Yeah, immaculate conception. I was immaculately conceived in 1971 as a football god. Maybe not a god, but I'm like football Jesus. The killer's a prophet. He's the prophet George. He's the prophet George. He's the next coming. He's like Moses and shit. He got 9 wives.
And even for myself, when I looked at why
9 wives or 9 lives?
Moses had 9 wives.
I don't want 9 wives.
So we know I know my Bible history too. Religious people in here don't think I know it. I do know it. I just backslid a few times.
We went to Jenny's office after their practice yesterday, and she re-emphasized that. She said, "You know what I said in the press conference?
My grandfather was a preacher.
You're not playing against good teams. You're playing
But you didn't think about that, did you?
Legitimately have a chance at winning the national.
Bet you would have never guessed that, huh?
That is what you're dealing with in the conference.
I don't think so. There she is.
I never got my shit caught in the zipper. A friend of mine did though.
Oh man, look. That ain't no fun though.
He got that turtleneck caught.
Oh, the foreskin got caught.
Could be the final possession. No, they're gonna.
Damn, Killer taking a long time in there.
Oh, he must be putting more than taters and crawfish.
He done broke something, man.
So hey, whatever happened to Bert turd?
Burnt turd.
Yeah.
Man, Howard called him out about his stolen valor, and he couldn't prove he's in the military. So I guess we proved he had stolen valor up in here.
Mm-hmm.
He got a little embarrassed. He ain't been back. He got his little skirt pulled down. We'll see if I can't find a better feed real quick.
That's just typical of Sahara Williams.
It's shit's slacking. They play 4 quarters in basketball, by the way, in women's basketball. For some reason, they play 4 quarters.
Yeah, I don't understand why they play halves in men's basketball and quarters in women's.
It should be the same across the board.
Yeah. I mean, it's 40 minutes of basketball either way you look at it, you know.
Right. I'm gonna try to find a better feed. Let me get this stupid ass YouTube commercials off of here.
You gotta get premium. I'm trying to find a bootleg YouTube version for the PC. I found one for Android.
Isn't that Tatum by the Tatum?
Yep, still putting the work in.
Can we get some more Tatums in here?
Sabrina down there, just giving back to the community.
You seeing all this talent?
Yep.
You guys want to help? We're good.
What's next? Stefan Castle just being unfair to the next Stefan
Oh.
Castle?
I think I've got a better feed for
I
y'all.
live for that type of action. This is the best of the best. It's the pinnacle of sport. Love it here.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and Oklahoma is leading
Time to shine.
by quite a bit
We make sure they have
over
what
the
they
Idaho
need to
Vandals.
succeed. We champion the talent on our team, same way you champion yours. Principal, proud sponsor of College Game Day.
Here's another tip from the Shack Yard: how to bring the pressure.
We're in commercial right now. I'm trying to get this stupid ass shit off of here.
There you go. No. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. We're up to a whopping 64 people in here, which is pretty good for women's basketball.
Yep. Y'all hit the like and share.
That's right. Like and share the show. Subscribe.
Like,
Train-
share, subscribe, and multiply, but never divide.
Big
Or
Train is
subtract.
Big Train is our resident LSU authority.
If you want to call it that.
Of chicanery, hijinks, fuckery. There's a lot of adjectives.
Yeah. This on the couillon of the posse here.
Corrections 101. I ain't seen Corrections 101 in a while. He's got his badge. He's deputized. He said, "What's up, Outlaw? What's up, man? We're doing the Oklahoma women's college basketball game tonight. Good to see you. Corrections, I ain't seen you in a while." You had a song request a while ago. They wanted to hear Hee Haw's spitting song. That where are you tonight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You watch Hee Haw when you was growing up? You as old as I am. You should have had to watch Hee Haw, man. We didn't have 3 channels, and it was on 2.
I know, but I just never really watched it.
You remember that song?
I know the show.
I never watched Heel.
They had that, yeah, but you young.
Nah, that's an Alabama thing.
No. This is nationwide.
No, you're right.
They'd have like a celebrity singer on there, and they would sing that song where they spit all over you. I go.
I don't.
You never heard it? Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and finally found true love. You met another and you were gone.
Bro, I'm glad my dog is outside because he would be hollering right now.
That's right. It'd be like that dog on Rhinestone when Sylvester Stallone started singing.
Sunshine said her pappy's watching T-Hall right now.
That song got me choked up.
I don't know if I could cry. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You're on my lonely mind.
You gonna kill you gonna kill your own dog. Don't talk about me.
Hey, he's outside. My hound is outside.
All one's allowed to sing is Killer from now on. He used to be in a band.
You're already an 80% free throw shooter.
This shit,
game just started the third quarter. What's going on here?
Free throws, and they're both good free throw shooting
Ladies. When you're being called the Pink
I
Ladies?
wonder if it's been the pace of the game and ups and downs.
Oh man. Hold on. Let me think about this.
Oh, yeah, I can't think of any Kansas players run off man.
I think y'all need to take some heateds from or credence.
It was
from Big Train Kiffin.
his name was like
I promise you, I'm being PG-13.
March Madness theme sleepover.
Yeah, he is.
Why am I not surprised?
Trust me, you don't want to see Outlaw rated or even NC-17. Much less X-rated.
I already got banned a couple of times on Facebook.
Shit. At one time, you had what, like 3 accounts banned?
Do what?
I used to have 11 accounts at one time.
Yeah, but you had what, like 3 of them simultaneously banned at once?
Yeah. They're picking on me.
Poor JPC.
His name was Todd Reesing. Corrections. Reesing was his last name.
Oh yeah.
Todd Reesing.
Well, you ain't told me what you're mad about yet. I want to know what I done wrong so I don't do it again. Well, I might do it again. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He starts getting twitchy.
I'll think about it twice next time. Just tell me what I've done wrong.
Something tells me that's not going to be the
Look at
case.
that. We got cat commercials on here. We're just talking about Sandy Bullock.
Yeah. They cast me out and the cat's looking for another cat.
The cat's meow.
By the way, this sandwich right now on this big arch, that's bullshit, man. That sandwich is BS, man.
They call me sweetness. I love to dance. Running the ball is like making romance. Well, we got a poet up in here.
Oh, wow. I still want to know what ASNS means.
ASNS. She
says it's secret code between her and Howard.
Oh, sounds like asinine.
ANS? ANS?
As ends. A's ends.
ANUS? Anus?
Nah, I don't think it's that.
Pretty sure it's not that.
But there was some talk about some pudding, and I was like, I hope not no chocolate pudding.
Oh, you want me to play a commercial, huh? I can't play it right now. That it'll turn the game off if I play it right now.
Yeah.
It might not. If I knew what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing over here half the time. I'll unplug.
Yeah, winging it.
I'll unplug the goddamn thing here in a minute and not know I've done it. Be talking to myself.
Yeah, like Nate Berry did one time.
I won't know until Big Train sends me a text. Hey man, you're talking to yourself. Ain't nobody
Get out live.
He texted me one night for real. He's like, "Hey man, you're not online."
You're not live.
Like you unplugged the shit, bitch.
That's all right. When I did one of these games not too long ago, I got on here and I came up and I got the game all going and everything, and I just never did hit the live button. I went on for like 10 minutes. There was people in the chat, so I thought they could hear me and everything. It was like, no, I wasn't even live.
Damn, bro.
I had no idea. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
Just pressing buttons up in there.
No clue.
I told Sunshine she sends me a link. Send me a link Send me a link to it. I don't know if I can find it.
Yeah, there is a way to do it because the dude that I watched baseball games on YouTube, he plays a lot of like old commercials from the 80s, and he plays like even Japanese commercials, and he'll play some Cajun dub commercials for like Flex Sale and stuff. It's funny as hell.
All right.
There is a way. I don't know if he's using StreamYard or if he's using
copy and
that
paste.
other OBS or something like that.
Copy and paste the link and send it in here. You deleted Messenger. What'd you do that for?
You can't put links in the chat. Like
yeah, I'm talking about. I was talking about send me a link to my messenger, my Facebook messenger. She said she deleted it. She deleted it. Why'd you delete Messenger, man? Nobody gonna stalk you.
ASNS. Huh.
I don't know. You got me with that acronym.
I'll tell you what, how take it as much as I want.
Contributed to in some type of fashion.
Get every last drop out.
Tempo game, the energy that was in the building, but at the end of the
As
day,
much and as often as I want.
They came out with a W to allow them the opportunity to advance.
All right, boys. My back is killing me. JPC, set it up for tomorrow, man. I'll be in touch in the morning, but I'm definitely going to be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow for sure.
I will set it up, and I'll take care of it too.
And they go back to
All right.
Moscow, Idaho, with their head
Big
looking
All right, good. All right, see you later, Kevin.
against Michigan.
Well.
Shit. LSU plays at 2. They play Oklahoma in baseball tomorrow. So
Yeah, he's doing some kind of softball game for me.
Yeah.
It could be LSU and Oklahoma baseball, maybe, and you could probably come in and help him do it if you wanted to.
yeah, I mean, if he's doing the baseball, I'll come in.
All right, I'll see.
I want to step on Sunshine's toes and that, you know.
You know, he graduated from LSU.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah, I mean, he's technically a Louisiana boy at heart, you know.
He's a Sooner coon.
Yeah. A coon Sooner.
That's right.
A Sooner ass.
All right.
But yeah.
I guess Sunshine's not going to send me that. I guess she's not going to send it to me.
Yeah, she ain't gonna send it. She said it's awfully quiet in here.
Hold up, I think I got it.
She emailed it to you?
Hold up, I got it right here. Sunshine's commercial for our channel. You ready?
Go ahead.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm taking a break from my cat video to welcome all of you to my channel. I have got almost 1,000 subscribers. I am so grateful. And I would like to invite you to go to Outlaw of College Football. Go to their channel, subscribe. They play great college sports. They televise live. They play college softball games. They play college football games. They do some hockey. That's not my favorite. But we have a live chat in the games, and it's a lot of fun. So it's Outlaw of College Football, although they play a lot of softball. Come on, subscribe to their channel, and I'll see you in the chat.
And that was Sunshine. That voice, man. That voice makes my heart flutter a little bit.
That's a Kentucky voice.
Yeah.
You know, the hills of Kentucky there, you know,
Lord have mercy.
Where the bluegrass grows.
Lord have mercy on a country boy.
Yep. Lord have mercy on us all.
But I'll tell you what, we're going to have to play a commercial next time in the middle of the game where everybody can see it and everybody can subscribe to Sunshine's channel. Y'all want to go over there? She talks about everything from cats to UFOs. She does a lot of the paranormal stuff. If you like that kind of thing, she does some ghost shit, I think. I think she might even do some watch parties for Grease. Her and Killer Breeze do the T-Birds and the Pink Ladies. All right, brother. I guess I'm going to get off here too. If you want to do that live stream with Killer tomorrow, just hit me up.
All right. See y'all later.
All right. Check you later. That was used to be called Big Cojones Killer. He changed his name. He changes his name all the time. He's like 007 of the internet. I can't really say nothing because I used to be the same way on Facebook. They used to call me the Facebook boogeyman. And I was made like that. I was corrupted by Big Train Kiffin and a few other people. They corrupted me and made me that way. I used to not be like this. It's all their fault, man. It's never my fault. I'm always being corrupted, man. They corrupted me. Don't y'all feel sorry for me? We're going to play it in the middle of the show next time, Sunshine. I appreciate you, Terry Rogers, even though you tried to put 10 years on me. We love having you in here, brother. We love having all y'all in here. It's the home of the Common Joe and the Common Sally and the No, even more so than all those media talking heads. KMCA. I'm your boy, too, Corrections 101. Don't be a stranger, Corrections. KMCA to all the teams. Class is now dismissed.